think I'm getting better at drawing manga as I'm going through these lessons weekly. Since this will only be my second manga panel I've created so far, but wait, I have to include one of my creatures because we're still in Creature Design Week. And sadly, this is the last week of it as well. Though I need to admit that I've had a lot of fun with it so far. I've learned animal anatomy, textures like fur, scales, wings, and I've even drawn about 12 creatures thus far. Surprisingly, I didn't have much hurdles to jump over when coming up with creature ideas. The real problem was implementing the designs like the shape, the figure of the creature, its appearance, and texture. And that's pretty noobish of me, but this channel wouldn't be Anoobish if I wasn't. Am I right? Now on to the next match of the Hunger Games. Because the story isn't interesting unless there are two people or people and creatures fighting to the death, right? So our first contestant is Primordial, the big giraffe-looking alien dinosaur. And the next contestant is the girl with the missing eye, Agora, and her trusty yet talkative sidekick / ability, Chatterbox. I'll leave some links to these drawings down below if you're interested in seeing those. So the challenge in this week's sketch is creating a one-page spread with 2 character boxes. My idea for this page is this. Primordial is a freakishly large creature, and in order to kill it, its brain must be destroyed. So the idea here is to have Agora running up the length of Primordial's neck. And to do this, the perspective has to be from the bottom of the neck and up. Even though my skills in that area has gotten a little bit better, I still have trouble with the proportions and how to distort them in perspective. For example, the skulls that are hanging down from the beard of Primordial, thread looks a little thick, and the skull just seems a little small or not distorted. Have you experienced the same trouble with proportions? I feel like this might be one of those things that never goes away. I have to work on that. Anyways, the other problema here was fitting in 2 character boxes in a 1-page spread, and this actually has nothing to do with the drawing, but rather layout. As I continue drawing this panel, I need to keep in mind the amount of space that I have on this page. Because Primordial and Agora running up the neck takes up about 90% of the page, I wanted to squeeze in the facial expression of Agora and her persona-like ability named Chatterbox. I wanted them to seem in distress, but with the little space on the page left, I thought it'd be best to place those expressions on the bottom. That, and I wanted Primordial to seem almost godlike, as if it is looking down on the audience. How would you have organized this panel? And what do you think of Chatterbox, Agora, and Primordial? Who do you think would win? Anyways, that's all I have for today. Please hit the exploding thumb icon for me if you like my video, and subscribe if you want to follow me on my journey to becoming a professional manga artist. Also, stay tuned for the final sketch of this that will be uploaded on Friday. Until then, noobs and newbies, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.